Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is ROSHAIDI bin Hamdan and I'm from class KBA 243P8 and this is for subject HRM645 Change and Organisation Development and prepare for Dr. Abidah binti Sa'ad. And my topic is Agile Workplace. Is it relevant? Any success story of Agile Workplace? So let's go. Agile workforce is a group of individuals that can adapt to a rapidly changing and unexpected work environment by understanding, skill, and adopting proactive, adaptable, and flexible behavior is referred to as an agile workforce. Employees that are joy to work with might also add trust to new operational and professional requirements. Additionally, an agile workforce promotes employee involvement in situations where doing so help a team stay adaptable and react to market and technological development. Agile workforce accommodates the many working types and the various tasks that demand particularly environment, and they also will be able to encourage employees to settle into their comfort zone in order to eliminate distraction and enable them to bring their best self to work. To improve everyone's level of comfort at work. In addition to physical comfort, this also refers to psychological comfort, which is a mental condition that allows employees to focus fully on the task at hand without, for instance, looking for a place to sit and talk or hoping the loud conversation next to them would finish. An agile workplace prioritizes the employee experience above everything else. It's about establishing a setting that offers the finest working circumstances and is preferable to the other option people have, such as staying at home. There are several elements in agile workplace. First, open plan area. Open plan area act as social hubs for employees to mingle and collaborate. Second, touchdown spaces. Touchdown spaces are designed for members who may just need access for a few hours and who don't frequently visit co-working locations. Third, breakout spaces. It is great for doing so to leave the stuffy office and enter a more casual and laid-back setting. Resources station. It is accessible to everyone and has resources stationed there. Next, quiet zone. It serves as a space designed for jobs needing critical thought and intense consideration. Benefit of an agile workplace. An agile workplace is important because they let you host highly effective teams and participants by giving them a variety of choice. It is a good way to work since it allows business to produce good results rapidly in a flexible place and has resulted in many positive effects, such as a chance to stand out from the competition just to provide the employee with the innovative spaces and also being able to have the ability to seize first mover advantage. Business will also be able to come across distinctive design models. Moreover, corporate leaders have realized that it make good business sense to adopt new work practice that can increase employee engagement, cooperation, creativity, productivity, and general well-being. Agile workplace also such making the optimum use of space in a time of minimizing growth rate, utility, and facility maintaining costs. This is the example of a company that implemented the agile workplace. First, Google. Google is one of the companies that have used agile workplace in their company, and they have created breakout spaces that have by giving employees free lunch to increase their likelihood of remaining at the location and interacting with one another. Google also created desk or workstation for all of the employees. The challenge of the agile workforce. First, resistance to change. We must know that some people do not like changes. Employees may dread change especially when transitioning from a more conventional approach to development to a completely agile framework. Besides, it is difficult to create an agile workplace since employees are generally used to regular schedule and practices. For example, when the attendance system became common, lecturers had to shift from paper to digital attendance, and this naturally takes time to adapt to use the system. Next, poor communication between teams in the organization. For the project to be successful, team members must communicate consistently and effectively. When employees fail to communicate effectively, the change process might be affected. Other than that, communication plays a vital role in building these agile workflows in the organization. It directs team cooperation, including how teams coordinate and conduct work while achieving large goals through the accumulation of the little daily activities. For instance, there is communication among the employees that may lead to false information would be a problem for them to become an agile workforce. Solution. The management team must first address the change goal and objectives explicitly. After that, employees will accept the change more readily if they comprehend and believe in the result. This is because workers won't embrace change until they believe the risk of staying the same outweigh the risk of altering direction. Similar to how people would question why you are changing something they feel is not working well, if they do not understand why change is important. As a result, creating an agile workplace within the organization is simpler. The second option entails strengthening team members' communication abilities. By performing daily stand-up meetings, they may make this situation better by keeping everyone informed on the progress of each project. In addition, teams need to promote open communication among themselves. For instance, managers should provide employees constructive criticism and encourage open talk to give staff members a chance to voice their thought on their assignment. It will therefore help to accelerate a dry transition time. We must keep in mind that in an agile workplace, communication is essential since it sets expectations for workers. As a conclusion, implementing an agile workplace is one of the best ways to increase employees' motivation to work and complete their tasks because it gives them a great deal of personal freedom and flexibility. This will also give them the impression that they are working from home because they can choose from a variety of workstation, settings, and tasks that suit their current activities and preference. It is important for the company to keep in track with the employees' needs and wants, as this could testify their job satisfaction. When employees are satisfied with their job set and the job, they tend to contribute more and will be more proactive in the task. This might also lead to a new invention and creativity, and also develop creativity among the employees. That's all from me. Bye.